In this video, I'm going to show you how to find common screens on the controls. So for example, right now we're in the main screen. We have my program 7000 pulled up here. You can see my absolute numbers. Let's say I want to do a position. All I have to do is hit the POS button right there. You can see my distance to go and then my machine. If I hit it again, hit it a couple times there, you can see relative, absolute, machine, distance to go, all the numbers up there. Let's say I want to go back to program, simply hit program. You can see that right here. We can go to offsets right here, click it once. Now we're in work. We can go and do the offsets by hitting the soft key. We have all my tool offsets. If I hit offset again, we can go and do more settings and whatnot. And once again, you have all these soft keys. So we can go to work, set up your G54. You can go to offset for all your tools in here. We have where. Then we have the geometry that you'll be mainly setting up in there. Then if we want to, we can go to the message tab. This will show any alarms that are currently active. So if you have the alarm lit up right here, you can go to the message right there and you can read about what that is. For example, if I open the door, let's see, that actually did not alarm out. So that's where you can see all the different alarms. You can hit all path and it'll give you a better description of the alarm. But this is very handy to see why you're getting an alarm. So you can always hit that message tab. Then if we go to graph, gives you different graphing coordinates. I never really use this page. Custom 1 is very helpful. So down here, custom 1, custom 2. So custom 1, you can go into easy mode. I never use that. G code and M codes, I use that all the time. If there's a G code or M code that you don't know what it is, let's say there's a G code and I want to find G, let's say G28. I can click G code. You have a whole list of G codes. Use the page down. I can go down and I can see G28, return to reference position. I can just search through all of these. There's a whole bunch of them. Let's say I want to go back. I can hit custom 1. I can look at M codes, for example, same thing. Great source of information for all your different M codes. And then there's, of course, the help up here. I've never used that personally. And then let's see here. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different information in these custom modes, so that's very handy. And then other than that, your standard keys, edit, reset, memory. So you have edit, memory, MDI, reference for homing your machine, resets in the top left. And single block is right here. The lights will light up when you have it on. Optional block skip, and then optional stop is right there. And then other than that, those are the main buttons you'll be using on this control. You got the hand jog down here, your axis select when you're using hand jog, your coolant on and off. You have feed rate override, so if you're getting chatter, you can turn that down, or you have spindle override, so you can speed or slow that up. When the green light's on, you're at the standard 100% that your program's at. Other than that, there's, let's see, over here, these lights will be lit up if your chucks are properly closed on something. So both of these green lights are on. If we take a look in the machine, I have a part in this spindle and in this spindle. If I go ahead and unclamp the left spindle, you can notice that the light turns off. I can do the same for the sub spindle with the foot pedal down there. Now both lights are off, and you can't turn the spindle on unless these two lights are on, or even run a program. So that's something to keep in mind. So that's kind of a basic button layout on this FANUC series control.